The director of Tumbbad is back with another film, an experimental film that has been long overdue. We need to talk about this one, Mayasabha, The Hall of Illusion. The plot. An unstable former film producer, Parameshwar Karna, lives in a dilapidated single-screen theatre with his young son Vasu. A massive amount of gold is hidden within the decaying walls of this building. When two greedy strangers hear rumors of this treasure, they trick their way inside to find it for themselves. But as they navigate the dark labyrinthine theatre, the line between reality and nightmare begins to blur. Everyone starts to lose their grip on sanity while fighting over the ultimate prize. The Mahabharata references. The film's title is brilliant. Mayasabha, or the Hall of Illusions, is a legendary palace from the Mahabharata. Built in Indraprastha by the architect Mayasura, it was a marvel of extraordinary beauty and symbolic power. It was in the Mayasabha that Duryodhana was famously humiliated. He mistook the reflective crystal flows for water and fell, an incident that fueled his envy and directly led to the Kurukshetra war. This theatre is its own Mayasabha. For Parameshwar Khanna, this ruin is his palace. He constantly reminisces about lost glory, delving into an ugly past that is just as fractured as the building's interiors. Parameshwar's son is called Vasusena, the birth name of Karna. Karna was called Vasusena because he was born wearing natural armor, kavacha, and earrings kundala. To the world, he was a boy literally possessing wealth on his own body. His identity was defined by the gold he wore. It was his protection, but also his curse, making him a lifelong target, especially for Indra. In the film, young Vasu is used as a tool to unlock the secrets of the 40 kilos of gold. Just like Karna, Vasu's value to the greedy adults around him is tied entirely to the wealth they believe he can provide. The casting and characters. The film features eccentric, unsettling characters. The father and son are contrast, innocent and charmingly over-enthusiastic versus loud and authoritative. Director Rahi Anil Barve wanted an actor over 50 who could convincingly portray these complex layers, someone who could truly surprise the audience. This is why Javed Jaffrey was the perfect choice. Moving away from his famous comedic roles, Jaffrey has completely lived this character. He is joined by Mohammed Samad as Vasu, marking Samad's second collaboration with Rahi after his incredible performance in Tumbbad. The director has also hinted at a fifth character. We can assume that the movie theatre itself is that character, a physical manifestation of Parameshwar's broken mind. Just as the original Mayasabha caused the fall of the Pandavas through illusion, this theatre represents the rise and fall of a once acclaimed producer. Gold. There is a profound line in the film. A fish is the last to recognize water. This is the central metaphor of the movie. Just as a fish is so immersed in water that it takes its existence for granted, the characters are so blinded by greed that they cannot see the truth right in front of them. Parameshwar suggests that the best place to hide something is in plain sight, because people are too busy searching for complex secrets to notice the obvious. This continues the thematic legacy of Tumbbad. While Tumbbad showed gold as a curse that rots the soul, Mayasabha shows gold as a blinding agent, an illusion that distorts reality. Semi-autobiographical to the director's life? In some ways we can see the director mirrored in Parameshwar, not in terms of the scandals, but as a failed producer battling the industry. Rahi has mentioned in interviews that he isn't motivated by money, but by a pure love for art. Similarly, Parameshwar is no longer interested in material possession. He is trapped in the art of his own past. Future projects. Given how experimental and fresh Rahi Anil Barve's cinematic worlds are, we can be pretty much excited about what he's cooking for the future. The Tumbbad Trilogy, which includes, of course, the Part 1 Tumbbad, the creed of patriarchy, Part 2 Pahadpangira, the dawn of feminism and the practice of sati, Part 3 Pakshitirtha, the grand conclusion. He's also working on 2 more stories, Gulkanda Tales and Rakt Brahmand. Mayasabha is like one of those dark mystery fantasy stories your grandmother would narrate to you at night. This is the result of an independent filmmaker battling for screens now with no paid PR. Let's support these directors who bring us something original, while the rest of the industry plays it safe with low effort sequels and dumbed down content. In a world full of shiny illusions and box office traps, Mayasabha reminds us to look deeper. Don't let the real gems of cinema get buried under the noise of the mainstream. Go watch it, support the vision, and uncover the gold for yourself.